Today we're going to look at Google Maps and Street View. And to show you around, we're going to look at different Olympic sites, different stadiums and sites. So we're going to start with the Olympics that are going on right now, the ones in Italy. So this stadium is where the opening ceremony took place. So we're going to copy um, the name of the stadium and take it over to Google Maps. And here's the search bar. You're going to paste it, Control V, right there, and click search. So now here we are in Italy. And boy, it took us right to the location. So San Siro Stadium. And so we're going to try to find the coordinates. And if I click right on that, besides the picture coming up, I'm going to do a 2-finger click. And the thing that comes up right here are the coordinates. So I'm going to do it one more time. 2-finger click, and those are the coordinates. When I click on the coordinates, it's going to copy it to the clipboard. And I'm going to go back to our Google Slides and click right there, paste it right in. And now we have the coordinates. So we could use the coordinates to find the stadium also. Then there's a question, and it says, what is the stadium's website? So we'll come over here, and this side panel gives us a lot of information about the location. So if we scroll down, we can see all kinds of things, customer reviews and user images. And at the bottom, there are web results. Here's the Wikipedia page. And here's the official stadium pages. So I'll just click right there. Okay. And this looks good. So we will take this, copy the URL, and take it back over here. And I'm going to type a complete sentence starting with a capital letter and ending with a period. The stadium's website is, and you can paste it there. I'm going to put it at period at the end. And then the next part is satellite view. We're going to look at the satellite view and a street view. So let's go back to our map. And we're in satellite view right now. We can tell by looking at our layers. So this is the map view. Okay, so this looks like a Google map. And then if I click on layers again, I can go back to this satellite view. There are other views for this location. They're not views every time, but there's map and satellite for everyone. So if I go to the satellite, I'm going to take a screenshot. We practiced screenshots yesterday. I'm on a Windows machine, so mine will be a little different. But you can click and drag over, click and drag over the stadium, and it will copy directly to your clipboard. And you'll go back and you can paste it with Control V, paste it right there. And we've got our satellite view. So now let's go to our street view. You can do street view in the satellite, or you can do it in the map, but you got to have Mr. Pegman. So I'm moving Mr. Pegman around. You just grab him from over here, and I can do it in maps. And when I pick him up, all the places that turn blue, if you put him down in one of those locations, it will put you like on the street. That's why it's called street view. These little dots, these are photospheres, and you can look at one of those. They're very interesting. It shows you like the inside of the stadium. So if I drop, Pegman right there, here is the inside of the stadium. And here's the date. It happened in November 2018. Let's say that this is not, you want to look at another one. You can go back out and take him over and look for another image. This one looks great. You can continue to keep going back if you want to look at other images, but I'm going to take a screenshot of this one. So I'm going to click and drag. And you're going to, it'll go right to your clipboard. You'll go right back and click paste. If you want to move it down, there you go. And now you have the location, the coordinates, the follow-up question, something about it. You have the satellite view, and you have the Pegman view. So this is the next one. I'm going to ask you to do this one along with me. So this one has the name and location empty of the stadium, but it gives us the coordinates. So we're going to copy the coordinates, Control C, and then we're going to go over to Google Maps. And here we are in this photosphere, but it won't really matter. We can paste it right in there and click search. Now, when you just use coordinates, it actually doesn't give you the name. You can use your clues and look around at where you think it is. And it's asking us for the name and location. So let's do some looking around and see what we can figure out. We can click on the layers. That's definitely an arena. Well, it came right up. Sometimes it doesn't, but it did this time. So this is the arena, and so I'm just going to click right on the word. And now we get all the information over in the side panel. We just clicked on next to the peg. So let's take the Milano Ice Skating Arena, and it is, we will look. I will tell you, we'll put the name of the stadium in there. Whoops. If you hit Control Shift V, that will give you a better format. Control Shift V. But it's okay if it's the other way. Now let's see if we can find where it is. So we're going to go over here. This is actually the address. So we've got it in Italy. Of course, that's where the Olympics are right now. And more specific, it's in Milan, Italy. So we'll go back and we'll say in Milan, Italy. And we've got the coordinates. And then it says, by reading the reviews, what other type of events happen in this arena? So we'll go back and we'll look through the reviews. If for some reason the reviews are blocked for you, the default is to find the website. So the website actually is normally right up here at the top. You don't have to go all the way to the bottom by the Wikipedia page. But if we can see the reviews, let's see. Okay. So if we just look at these pictures, it looks like this arena, besides being a skating arena, holds basketball games. And this review talks about a Drake concert. So it must be, oh, here's another Drake concert. So it must also be for popular music. So we can go back and say, this arena is used for music, concerts, and basketball games. It might be used for other things, but we know those. I'm going to put our period at the end. So we've got this. We've got the name of the stadium and where it's located. We've got the coordinates. Well, that was given to you. And now we're going to take a satellite view, a screenshot of the satellite view. So let's go. Oh, we're in the satellite view. I'm going to get rid of the side panel. So go ahead and take a screenshot. So now that you've got your screenshot, you're going to take it back and you're going to hit Control V and it'll paste it right in there. Ooh. I shrunk it down a little bit, but it's okay if it goes over a little. And then we have the street view. So remember, here are the layers, and we can go back and forth. You can use Mr. Pegman. You can zoom in a little if you want. So we're going to take Mr. Pigman and see if we can drop him in there. Oh, there might not be any. Oh, no, there's one right there. So we can go inside. Wow. So this must be a music concert. This was June 2018. So you can take a screenshot. Go. And it'll be already copied for you. And come right over here. Control V. Ooh, there we go. Now we've got these done. And you've got 3, 4 more actually, and then you get to pick, and they don't have to be Olympic stadiums. They can be anywhere you'd like. Your choice.